It's already 7? Oh no, it's not. I
Well
just misread
said.
that.
You are a worthy opponent. On guard.
Everybody's crazy.
Never show your enemy mercy, princess. No matter who he is, mercy has no place once you meet an enemy.
Ooh, he does hit hard though.
If that is what you wish, then we will face you as warriors.
For you, Largo. Simple, honest to the very end. I will fight you with everything I have.
That's good. The Black Lion might be a fool, but he's not weak.
We're not weak either. We will win. I give you fair warning as a fellow warrior. I will not lose either.
Very well. Come, children.
Yeah, we're not gonna want you to be doing that in the future.
Let me crush you.
Power above. Healing force. Piercing flash. Piercing flash.
Oh my God.
Light flash. Abide here.
Oh my dear.
That's
Oh my dear.
I feel bad. It's like we're kind of like quadruple teaming the dude. Ooh, I mean, he does hurt if he does hit us. Listen, I'm gonna need you to not be doing this, huh? Oh, you done tricked me into going in there. Oh, that's gonna hit somebody.
Looks like you want to see real power.
piercing flash. Light flash. You're mine.
Yeah, it sucks that we hit him when he went it over limit. He took like half the damage he would have normally taken from me. But I don't want him attacking my dudes in the back there.
Arise, O island waters, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop. O violent torrent. Splash.
Oh, regenerative power abide here.
Ooh.
Splash.
Ooh.
Splash.
Hurts. Ooh. I don't want him attacking the guys in the back. I don't want him attacking me either. Listen, I'm gonna need you to not use that and actually use something that's gonna heal us. Like, that would be great. Let's turn that off for now. Cause she'll just sit there casting that over and over and it doesn't heal for like hardly anything. I could have maybe made it heal for more if I put a Carmine Chamber, but I didn't do that. And unless she uses Healing Circle on me specifically, it won't. Everybody will run out of it usually. We have any Special Gel, Miracle Gel?
Thank you.
Rest in merciless silver embrace. Absolute.
Crush you.
Arise, O island waters, to rout mine enemies.
Alright, so watch. He's gonna use his Mystic Art at some point. I don't know when it's coming. It's coming though. Roof don't tell me. Oh, she's alive.
Raging wind and push mine enemies.
Don't hit your daughter. Stop. Oh, this is gonna hurt. The recovery time on that is insane. Oh, that would have been epic if she was the one to finish him off. Ooh, look at all that money. Happiness, heavy magic, anti-element, reflect, dash guard, status guard, heavy hit, comeback, seat counters, reprise, dash guard, item rover. Yeah, it's not too hard of a fight at all. It's just, you know, if he does hit you, it's gonna hurt a lot. And if he had actually hit her with all of his mystic art, he would have killed Natalia, but he only hit her with the last part of it.
I'm taking you with me.
Good shot, Meryl.
Good shot, Meryl. How you've grown.
Largo, we both want the same thing. We're both trying to get away from the score. Why do we have to kill each other like this?
It's not the same thing. Listen, boy. This is a battle of beliefs, of convictions.
Convictions?
We think that this world should be destroyed and reborn. You think that people should start over again. The result may be the same, but they're different. Show your enemy no mercy. With shallow feelings like that, you'll never defeat him. Farewell, Meryl.
Father.
I mean, father that I only knew was my father for like a couple of hours. Absorbed into the
I'm sorry
planet
to
storm.
sound cruel, but we didn't come here to defeat Largo. We came here to close the absorption gate.
I know, but Natalia...
How about you wait here, Natalia? There's no reason to push yourself.
No. No, I'm going with you.
Okay. Can you stand?
Natalia, you don't have to force yourself. I'm fine. Let's go.
Like, it would have been a sadder moment, like, if Largo was, like, a spy and, like, working with us the whole time. Like, oh, I saw you. Like, you know, he was, like, a bodyguard for a caravan, right? Like, maybe he acts like the bodyguard for us this whole time. And then at the end, you find out who he really is and stuff. Or every time you, like, meet Largo the Black Lion, like, he had a mask on. Something to make the moment more worth, like, more sad than it was. It's just like, oh, father. I'm like, well, I mean, he's not really your father. You didn't really know him as your father. You knew the king as your father. You know, it wasn't as palpable as it was when, like, Ion died. But yeah, it's, like, not as sad when, like, Largo dies.
How do we close this thing?
He was an honorable man and fought an honorable fight.
It's a giant phonic glyph. It's just like the legends. Yulia opened the gate here with the sword of Lorelai.
Then we need to use the jewel.
Got it. I'll give it a try. Ah!
The planet's memory. Man, this is trippy.
Is this the core?
Oh yeah, this is how he sees like Sink and Van survived. Wonder how he retained his consciousness if his body was evaporating or whatever they said it was. They said disintegrating, but
I see. So Master Van took Lorelai inside himself here.
never thought I'd see you here, Commandant.
I will give you some of Lorelai's power. Live for a while longer, and lend me your aid.
I didn't expect to see you here, Commandant.
What's going on? How come I'm seeing this? Am I merging with the planet storm because I've started to disappear?
Trippy.
Then, is this the planet's memory? Is this reality? Out of my way!
Van hasn't yet fully recovered, and you have the key. It may lack the jewel, but it's still a threat. Hand it over.
Ash! Replica! What do you want? I'll take the jewel and join you. We'll set Lorelai free. Just hold out until I get there. Don't tell me what to do!
I'm about to get smacked in the face because of this. I may be a reject, but I still have all the powers of a
Luke,
phone master.
Are you okay?
Luke,
Even
hang
more
on.
powerful than Ion, evidently. I don't know why, you know, whatever. I guess I was a reject, and they just didn't know how good I was.
Was that a dream? What happened to the gate?
The phonic glyph reacted to the jewel and appears to have lost its effect.
In other words, it worked. You did it. Great. Then we can close the radiation gate the same way.
I wonder what Van and the others are doing.
That's right. Ash is in danger. We have to go after him.
Don't know how I saw it, I just did. That's nice, though. They take us out automatically.
Sink.
Where could he run? There's like no way for him to get anywhere through there.
Ash, where's Master Van?
Outside. He's watching Mose make Ion's replica read the score on the 7th phone stone.
Well, we could go listen to what it
Let's go.
is. So Van was alive after all, and he made Lorelai a part of himself. Yeah, that'll happen. Very good. This is fine. What were we doing for you? We need phonic defense and enhance, huh? No, Parlanto. Who has... I suppose this will do fine. That's fine. Parlanto could also go on him. This is fine. Anything with phonic defense +3. Marcato, this will do just fine. Okay. We're not gonna fight a boss right now, but just want to get that squared away.
Thus shall Aldrich be destroyed by the miasma and turned to dust. This is the end of Aldrich.
Oh.
Of course.
Stop this! Stop it!
The score! The score!
Hyper resonance? But I can't see how that would.
No, that's not it. Lorelai inside me grew restless for a moment. The Jewel of Lorelai? No. Lorelai is awakening!
Van! Commandant, your body!
Now that's somebody who can voice act. Ah, the fight with him is so good. As far as villains go, he's one of the most evil and genocidal.
What was that power?
But man, his fight is epic.
Lorelai. Van was unable to contain Lorelai's power within his body.
Commandant! What happened to Lorelai?
There's no cause for concern. I've suppressed it.
But we should return to Eldrint for the sake of your health.
I guess they listen to me and not just Arietta.
Step across the sea of corpses and make your way to me, Ash and Luke. And at that time, I shall ask you once more.
Van!
Hysterica, the next time we meet, I will show no mercy even to you.
Now they know where the key of Lorelai is. Be careful. Van will be coming in full force to steal it from you.
If we release Lorelai into the phone belt, Van will lose his chance to destroy Lorelai. The seventh phonon, the score, and the planet's memory will all remain.
Exactly. I'll come see you once you stop the planet storm. Don't let them take the jewel.
Ash just started acting nicer toward you.
You think so?
But he seemed sad for some reason.
Yeah, well, that could be a good
Is it okay if
good
we take
inclination
this kid
for
to
why everybody's
Doth? I
dying.
don't think he has anywhere else to go.
Good idea. Okay, let's get him to Doth.
Oh man, we gotta walk there ourselves. Florian. Did nobody teach him how to talk and stuff, or what's his deal? That's some shape Mo's got himself into. Can't say he didn't deserve it. What with all this scoring nonsense. Nebulum, Lost Celesti, Blood Pain, Holy Quelcoatl. There's only two more. There's a mace in Doth that Florian is running around with that we go and get from him. And the very last one is in Aldrint itself. So we have to do part of the final dungeon. Like pretty much what you do is it's really annoying too to get it. Like you have to there's these enemies there in Eldritch that you have to fight that you have to kill with shadow magic or light magic. Lots of extra stuff. But this is pretty much the home stretch. There's not much to do after this outside of the call. Like it's just like a boss rush from here onward. Because the Radiation Gate isn't much of a dungeon. Eldritch is a real final dungeon. It's pretty long. And like I said, the Abyss, the replication factory, the extra one. it's not so much a dungeon as it is like you pay some dude to dig in the dirt for you, and that's pretty much it. And then as you go into certain areas of the dungeon, you fight like replicas of the god generals. Like you fight Sink, Arietta, and Lagretta.
I believe Yulia City already sent a report, but this is a replica of Phone Master Ion.
I thought it would be best if Doth took him in.
I see. We'll take good care of him.
Don't worry. The people here won't force you to read the score. You aren't staying, Annis? No. I have something I need to do.
Don't worry. Annis will be back once it's all over. I'm sure she'll come see you. And I will too, of course.
By the way, what should we call him? Ion would be a bit...
Why don't you name him Annis? He has grown attached to you after all.
Florian.
Florian?
It means innocent one.
Florian, I'll come back to see you later, okay? Ion.
Why is everybody so
Annis,
interested in
let's
Ion?
go.
He was just an alright looking 12-year-old. I mean, that's a horrible sentence to finish. Can't go home. That was interesting that he said Zelos died the last time. I have it on tape. It's real. So we still have to do the radiation gate. So to stop the planet storm, we head to the radiation gate at the southernmost point of Aldrint. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that place is weird.